Welcome. Today, I want to talk to you about something truly powerful. Something that can transform your life, shift your mindset, and bring light into the darkest corners of your mind. That something is therapy. Let's talk about what it really means to seek help. Let's talk about the courage it takes to say, I need support. And let's talk about how therapy is not a weakness, but one of the greatest signs of strength. Section 1. Breaking the stigma. For generations, therapy has carried a stigma. People have been taught to believe they need to be strong on their own. That asking for help is a sign of failure. That needing a therapist means you're broken or weak. But that couldn't be further from the truth. The strongest people are the ones who ask for help when they need it. They know that healing takes guidance. That clarity comes from conversation. And that peace comes through process. Therapy is not just for crises. It's for understanding, growth, and personal evolution. Section 2. What therapy really is. Therapy is a space. It's a space without judgment. A space where your thoughts are safe. A space where your truth is heard. In therapy, you are allowed to feel without shame. You are allowed to speak without fear. You are guided, but never forced. You are supported, but never judged. Therapy is where your story begins to make sense. It's where you learn to connect the dots of your life. And it's where you begin to rewrite the narrative of your future. Section 3. The power of talking. There's something incredibly healing about speaking your truth. Saying your fears out loud takes away their power. Sharing your thoughts opens the door to understanding them. Therapists don't have magic answers. But they help you find your own. They ask the right questions. They hold the mirror up so you can see your patterns clearly. They guide you through your storms, so you can learn to sail. In therapy, your pain becomes your teacher. And your wounds begin to heal. Section 4. Why everyone can benefit. You don't need to wait until you're falling apart to seek therapy. You don't need to hit rock bottom. In fact, the best time to go is when you want to grow. Therapy can help you build stronger relationships. It can help you understand your emotions. It can help you discover who you really are. Therapy helps you become emotionally intelligent. It teaches you to respond, not react. To reflect, not regret. To heal, not hide. Section 5. Therapy and self-awareness. Through therapy, you become more self-aware. You start to notice your habits. You learn to trace your triggers. You stop blaming others for your pain. And you start taking responsibility for your healing. You realize you have choices. You understand your past, but you don't let it define you. You start living with intention. You begin to make peace with yourself. Section 6. Real strength is asking for help. There is no shame in saying I need help. There is honor in that. There is maturity in admitting that you don't have all the answers. The people who grow the most are the ones willing to be vulnerable. Because vulnerability is not weakness. It is courage. And therapy is the brave path to emotional freedom. Section 7. Final thoughts. If you've been struggling silently, let today be the day you speak up. If you've been carrying pain, let today be the day you set it down. If you've been afraid to seek help, know that you're not alone. There is help. There is hope. And there is healing. Therapy isn't just about feeling better. It's about becoming better. More resilient. More aware. More you. So take that step. Make the call. Sit in the chair. Start the conversation. Because your healing journey matters. And you deserve to feel whole again. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being open. Thank you for showing up for yourself. The path isn't always easy. But with help, it becomes possible. You are not alone. You are not broken. You are healing. And that is a beautiful thing.